Hello, Sanch, Brianna, how are you? Cool girl. Kashish, Bella. We'll just wait for a few more people to jump on, okay? And then I'll give you my channel messages from last night. I've just woken up and I feel quite okay, refreshed. So let's see how we go. ZB, hi. I don't know who's going to be my moderator, Cool Girl or Sanch. Thank you. And I reached my 5,000 subscribers. I'm so happy. Yeah, I will be posting this week some 2023 January reads. I'm not going to do an overview for 2023. I've decided it's a bit too broad. I'll discuss that when more people come on and why. But that's okay. Okay. So Sanch, you can post your question. I'm already pulling cards for Sanch. Hi SB Pisces. Sorry I missed you yesterday. Sanch, I'm waiting for your question. Okay, the next 7 days. Okay. All right. I'm not going to do this like Monday or, you know, Thursday, Friday, Sunday. So I'm not going to do it like that. I'm just going to do an overview for you, Sanch, because I think, yeah, that's the way I sort of want to do this. You know, a lot's coming up for you in regards to relationships or love or even, you know, friendships, family in regards to love in that respect. There could be some fighting around you, to be honest here. There could be some conflict, whether this is in your own self. If somebody's offering you, there's an offer of affection, attention, or even like someone asks you out. If you're already coupled, you could be having problems with your partner this week. I'm not going to lie here, okay? And it's sort of like you're seeing somebody's true colours. Now, this could be a sister, a brother, a friend. Like I said, it doesn't have to be a love interest. If it is a love interest, if you are single, we're looking here at someone asking you out and you're like, I'm really conflicted about this. Do I really want to go there? It's not the sort of person or the normal sort of person that I would go after or date or anything like that. So you're having a little bit of an awakening in regards to what you will accept from others and what you won't. So, for example, if someone's coming towards you with an offer of a date, you're gaining some sort of self-worth here, going, well, no, because I don't have really any chemistry for you. Not that you may say that to them. Hello, all about Maine. But you're sort of over it. There's something you're over in regards to love. There's something like, oh, it's really, it can go a lot of different ways. Say you've been dating somebody in the past and they're coming back around with an apology or, you know, let's start again, let's start afresh. You're really not interested. You sort of had this awakening where you are understanding your own self-worth. Whereas if they come back in, you sort of have this knowing that it's not going to be all they say it's going to be. And you want to move on from that. If you're with a person, like literally in a relationship, living with them, married to them, whatever, There's some conflict here about an apology they may be presenting to you within yourself, and you're like, well, no, I'm not going to accept that. I know my... So it's about self-worth here. There's a lot of self-worth stuff here. Not wanting to accept somebody back or something the way it used to be. You know, this person was a soulmate or is a soulmate. They're supposed to be in your life for a reason. And like I said, it doesn't have to be a sexual relationship, intimate relationship, or a lover or anything like that. But it can be like a friend that you're like over. Like they keep saying they're going to do something and they never do it, or they never reply when you call them, or they break their promises. So it's like broken promises here. You're over it. You know they're a soulmate. You know there's a lesson that you learn in regards to them. So I do feel someone's going to be coming back around this week. I do feel it's a past person, but you're over it. Death in reverse, or put it in the upright. I'm not doing. You are going to be strong enough, strength at the bottom of the deck, to just walk away and move on to the next phase in your life, understanding you've learned the lesson that you needed to learn. So I hope that makes sense. Okay. Next person is Cool Girl. So Cool Girl, post your question. Hi Joe. I hope you're well, darling. I miss you. Okay, when we get a few more people, jump on. Cool Girl. Okay. Okay, so you have an ex, Aries. No contact. Okay, there you are. Capricorn, Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles in the Rider-Waite deck really talks to me about patience and waiting. You know, she's sitting there, she's comfortable, but she's waiting, she's waiting, she's patient, she's very patient, the Queen of Pentacles. The Judgment card. Show me the Aries, please. Show me the Aries. Okay, I've got a few things going on here. This is you over here. I feel that this is his energy over here, or her, whoever they are. And then you've got the Judgment card in the middle. So it's time for something to happen. It's time for either a decision to be made, or yeah, the Spirit's saying yes, that's all you need to say. There's time for a decision to be made. Either by you or by them or by both of you. Okay, let's have a look at this side, Aries. So you've got on Aries' side, you know, they're doing their own thing, they're enjoying their life, they're satisfying themselves. There's something here about being successful as well. So they could be going through something within their role at work, and they could be have just had like a promotion or being made a supervisor or a boss of some kind, but there's this boss type energy with them. The Nine of Cups can sometimes be like smug energy, so I'm not quite sure if that's like positive or negative in regards to this. Yeah, they've definitely been offered something. So they've been offered something, an extra job, another job, a new job, a promotion within their job. So they are really focused on that right now. Okay, you're asking me how they feel, but Spirit's showing me like what's going on in their life instead of how they feel. Can you show me how they feel about Cool Girl? They're trying to get themselves in a good work-life balance. They're trying to get their emotions balanced. To be honest here, cool girl, this is like them feeling like it was too hard work, or it's too much work, or it's a burden, like your relationship, you know, there's disappointment there on your side. I understand that, but they're just feeling like they are so involved in what they're doing in their life. And here's you feeling like they were the one, they were the person, and they're going through some, like, this doesn't mean that they're not, like, you guys won't get back together or anything, but currently in their life they're just really self-focused on themselves, motivated in regards to their job, trying to get themselves emotionally balanced, feeling that going back to you right now would be like a burden for them. And it may not be because of what happened in your relationship, it may be because they've got so many other things going on, they're focusing on that. Spirit's saying that when they do something, they want to do it wholeheartedly, they want to put everything into it, and they just don't feel they have the energy to do that because that energy lies elsewhere right now. I do have the twin flame card here. It doesn't always mean that though, just to point that out. Usually it does, but I'm not feeling it. Let's have a look at future. Definitely looking at your social media. They're definitely like looking at what you're doing, your post, your photos. Make sure that you're not posting anything. I tell everyone on my feeds, get off social media. No one needs to know what you had for breakfast, right? Page of Swords. This could be you doing this to them, like checking their Facebook page all the time, seeing what they're doing, trying to find out what they're doing through other means. Okay, so be careful with that. I think it's because you feel this person is like your person, but you're disappointed. You're hurt emotionally. I see that. But we do have this twin flame right in the center. Okay, here he is, Knight of Wands. It's almost like he doesn't know right now how hurt you are. And something's going to be said either from somebody else or from you to tell him how hurt you are and how much love you have for him. And it's almost like he doesn't even know, right, in this present moment, how hurt you are and how patiently you're waiting for him. So in the future energy, I see him coming in passionately towards you. It's almost like he's so caught up with his own business right now. And he's so just focused on that he doesn't really know how much he's hurting you. Okay? The future position, we have the Empress. This is about you being graceful and proud, all right? You could even be doing something to change yourself, whether it's your hair color or cutting your hair different or something about hair here. Or even changing your physical appearance in some sort of way, all right? Not showing your heartbreak in the future when he does actually come in. So I do feel communication. Spirit saying, and a promise, like a renewed promise here of like commitment. Yeah, so he's definitely coming back in, right? But I don't think at that stage, and I don't know when exactly that's going to be. I could try and pull one of the month of the year card, but it's definitely not this year. May is very significant here. Probably don't even need to pull one of these cards. I'm getting May or June, between April and June next year. And then I've got the month of September here as well. Okay, something could have happened in September last year. I don't feel it's, like, sorry, this year. I don't reckon it's like next year. I don't think it's that far away. Definitely coming in towards you, wanting to offer a new start, commitment, passion. So it's up to you when that happens what you want to do with it. Okay. This year has ended already for some people, yeah. Brianna, okay. So while we've got a few of you online, I'm going to tell you why I'm not going to be doing overview of 2023. 2023, there is going to be some huge upheavals, lots of awakenings globally. And I think that the information is going to be way too fluid to start doing 2023 overviews, because things are going to change and be very fluid at a very rapid pace. So I will be posting January 23 reads for all the signs this week, and that's as far as I'm going to go. I'm not doing weeklies anymore. I'm sorry guys, I don't have time to do them. I'd much rather get on and do lives with you guys. I really enjoyed that. So no more weeklies, but yeah. How does Aries feel about me, Brianna? They're definitely a soulmate, okay? We have Pisces energy here. Cancer energy as well. So you could be one of those signs. They love you. Spirit saying plain and simple, they love you. Okay, however, you really have to value each other's independence. I think we're moving into that age. It's very different even when I was young. Of, you know, people not wanting to commit. People not wanting to be tied down. Even though people might stay together for years and years and years, there's this thing about non-committal, really having to or needing to, I want to use the word control, but not in this sentence, value each other's independence and freedom. And then there's also a control thing where they don't want to be controlled. So this is definitely a spiritual connection. This is a very strong spiritual connection. This is definitely a soulmate. This person is supposed to be in your life. You're supposed to learn lessons from them, and they are supposed to learn lessons from you, okay? So there's a wanting to come together, wanting to be together, wanting to make that promise to each other, wanting to come in, and this person, Spirit saying, this person could be a big gifter, like they could gift you things, or that could be coming up for you, okay? But this is definitely wanting to come towards you for a new beginning or a new start. If you're separated, they're wanting fairness, they're wanting equality within the relationship. I don't know if this is an ex-lover, or you have to be very careful with your communication with this person. You know, you could have had fights or disagreements in the past. And then, like, nobody, you know, you fought, you argued, nobody won. You went to bed angry, all that sort of thing, okay? But then we have the Lovers on the Two of Cups. So it's definitely a huge connection. Things are hugely changing for you. This could literally be your twin flame. There's definitely like love here. This isn't just like A friendship. January. Huh, I've got January. So very soon. Very soon. You are protected from harm. Okay, you have the angel card. You are protected from harm. Spiritual guidance, protected from harm. So there's definitely someone on the other side. We do have the High Priestess energy here as well, like watching you, watching over you guys, watching you. You have good luck coming towards you. The horseshoe is here. Beautiful. Okay, so definitely very soon. Let me know in the future. It's showing January there. Okay. Hello Shay, you've not been here before, please subscribe. Kashish. Kashish here. Okay, so your question, Kashish, please. Oh my goodness. You're in a tricky situation, yeah? Okay, let's have a look and see. Outcome for Rav, Preet and Kashish. Yeah, you have a decision to make, or someone has a decision to make. Like you're juggling these two issues. The fact that you have feelings for him, and the fact that, you know, you also have maybe an arranged marriage in the offing. I don't know how you know, how you guys work like with that. I don't really have a lot of knowledge about arranged marriages. Spirit's saying you need to have strength right now to follow your heart. There is you need to communicate with Rav Preet, like put it out in the open. Is it just lust? Or is it like a connection that can't be broken? As in love. Alright? Capricorn Leo here. Yeah. So you got two twos, decisions. Choices, having the strength to communicate what it actually is that you're feeling for each other, whether it's just like, it's just friendship, whether it could be like that attraction, that chemistry or not. There's something about your mother here as well. Spirit keeps saying mother. Like you're guarded. It could be both your parents, but your mother could be very strict with you. I feel that you haven't been allowed to have fun. You haven't been allowed to choose your people, like your own person, through your adult life. And there's something here about wanting to have fun, wanting to travel the world even. There is a song, I'm not going to sing it, it's a bit early for that, 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover. Have a look at that song. Jack may be significant, or someone beginning with J. It's like you've cheated yourself. You feel like you're cheating yourself out of your own life. It's your life, right? No one else is living in it. I understand the arranged marriages are done for a reason, and I'm not saying that it's wrong or right, but you feel that you're being cheated out of love with the person you maybe want to be with, and there's a decision, and only you can make that decision because you're an adult, right? But you feel stuck. You want to have fun. There's something here about wanting to travel very strongly as well. The world's at the bottom of the deck again. You know, because we have 2 2s in this decision card, it's your decision to make. You need to communicate with Rav Preet, okay? You need to communicate with them. It's almost like you two need to get your heads together to sort this out. And you two can make this decision. We actually had 3 2s there because there was the 2 of Cups as well. So the communication is the key here. And your mother as well needs like you could be keeping something, from your parents. You feel that you have to be happy. Okay, who's next? Like I said, Kashish, it's completely up to you. You have to communicate with them. I can't tell you what to do, okay? Once the cards show me that. Bella, are you there? If anyone would like a private reading, I'm available this week for private readings. I have a special half price. You probably won't find that anywhere else, okay? It's a really good deal, so check it out, email me, and we can go forward from there. If anyone's waiting for a free 5-minute reading, I will get that done in the next few days. And if anyone's waiting for a paid private reading, I will get that done today or tomorrow, okay? There's only certain times of the day I can go on live, so that's why I'm on here now. For the Libra and I meet again. Will the Libra and Bella meet again? Who is this person to you, Bella? Just tell me that, please. Is this an ex? Is this a person you met on the train? I don't know. Who is this person to you? Is this like someone you've known for a very long time? Lovers. Okay, beautiful. This Lovers card has come out quite a lot, hey? In the last couple of days, the Lovers, like there's a mountain between you, Spirit's saying. There's a blockage, there's something between you. So this could be another person between you. This could be distance between you. Thank you, Stephen. Okay, ex-co-worker. Okay. You had a very strong connection with this person, you know, really strong. Will they meet again? There's distance here between you guys, so this could even be a different country. This could be the other side of the state. They could have moved on and moved away. You could have moved away, all right? But there's definitely distance because the Page of Wands is a travel card to me. The Six of Swords is over water. The Two of Pentacles is definitely a decision to go towards someone who's at a distance. So, will they meet again? I think you will. This person is single, I feel. stay positive about this, stay positive in your mindset. Don't let any negativity or pessimism creep into this situation, whether you meet them again or not, because what we think about, we bring about, okay? So just use the love spell in the description box below. It's really good, it really works. Sagittarius, Taurus, Gemini here, okay, for if you want to know the signs. A lot of fiery energy here, a lot of passion, a lot of heat. I don't know whether you had like a relationship in the past with this person, but you know, they wanted to move on, they wanted to leave, they wanted to go. So this could have been wanting to leave their job, wanting to go to a different place, wanting to travel. And but there is in the future the chance of a meet up again, but Spirit's asking you to get emotionally balanced, as well as be patient, as well as use that love spell in the description box, and they will contact you if you use it. Okay, Stephen. Okay, Stephen, you can post. Stephen, you can post, please. Just waiting for Stephen to post the question. So we've only got about 6 people on here. I think the word for today is faith, guys. Okay. I saw that this morning, that word, and it reminds us to just leave things to the universe, okay, and have faith. So that's your word for the day. Just waiting for Stephen. I don't know what's happened. And then ZB, if ZB is next. How does David feel? Okay. Oh, how did that go, Stephen? That's the big talk, right? Okay. I think even though it was difficult, and I think even though you may have not got like the answer that you wanted at that point, like the world stopped. So it's like you didn't get an absolute answer at that point. And this was around Christmas. This was either on Christmas Day or just before Christmas Day when you had this discussion. Okay. Something's not over, but it's also not set in stone. Okay. I actually think he showed you some sort of affection back, like whether maybe not love, but like, yes, I really care about you. Yes, you're really significant in my life. Yes, etc. But you may have felt worried that with this knowledge, he may want to move out. Okay. that was maybe your worry here. Cancer, Chariot, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius. We have quite a few signs here. You know, this could have happened to him before. I don't know whether he said to you, this has happened to me before, where a guy's been shooting me, especially when I'm out, like out at a club or a bar or something. He's had this before, and he could have told you this. If he hasn't told you this, like this has happened to him, something similar before, where someone's been interested in him. Okay. I want to say it's very brave of you, though, to come out and say your feelings, like what you held inside. The Hermit energy is here, so strong Virgo energy here. Do you feel that there's a period of time where he's going to go silent again, to be honest? Pisces, Virgo. And he's really going to be thinking about what this means to him, because I feel he feels the same way about you. And does he want to go down that road towards like the unknown, with the moon being here? So February, end of February, March may be very significant in regards to your relationship in the future. There's definitely a new beginning in regards to your relationship. What is this new beginning? What is this? Capricorn. Yeah, there's intimacy coming up between you and him. Okay. It's almost like he's like going, I'm going to try this with you. But so there's this very strong feeling between now and January of pensiveness, him being quite silent and quiet. But I think it's because he's really thinking about what he really feels inside. You know, does he want to go down that road with you? And then all of a sudden, bang, there's intimacy. And it's his decision, like it's his choice. And the Sun card is here. So like I do literally see a relationship between you guys more than just friendship in the future. So if he does go quiet, it's only because he's thinking about what this means and how this is going to go. Okay? Stephen. Okay. Thank you. All right, who's next? ZB, SB, Ifra. ZB, SB, Ifra. We've only got 4 people online. I think a lot of people are still like coming home from work or making dinner or something, so I might go off soon and come back on in a while. Who's online? Who's left here? I know Sanchez's on, Stephen's on. Who's the other 2 people that are here? Ifra, the next 3 months, and Yusra. I think that's it then. I'm going to go off. I've only been on 40 minutes, but I'm going to jump back on later because I seem to get a lot more people online, like from 7. Hi, Joe. What do you need to know, Ifra, for the next 3 months? So Mercury retrograde, right, till the 19th of January, the Hanged Man. Very Mercury retrograde energy, okay? Stagnancy. You don't need to action anything. You can revisit things, readdress things. You can, Stephen, if you like. there's a period of peace and silence right now, and not needing to actually action anything. Okay. It's, for example, it's like if you want to, like I've just done, if you want to apply for a job, right? You put it out there and you leave it. Okay, so the universe knows what you want, your bosses know what you want, and then you leave it. Okay, so there's something about you asking for something, but then not asking again at this time, walking away, and it will come to you if it's supposed to be. Okay. Okay, Stephen, you can repost your question, or post your question, sorry. Don't think, Ifra, that don't think that this period of stagnancy is like the world's going to fall apart, because it's meant to be this way. Spirit really wants you to have some inner retrospect on where you are in your life and where you're going to, and is it what you really want, or because other people are telling you this is what you should be doing. Okay, does that make sense? There's some big changes coming in the next 3 months. This period between now and January 19 is, just enjoy this. Don't have to do anything energy. Okay, put out there to the universe what you want. There's something new coming in here. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups could most definitely be a person. If you are not coupled, if you are not in a relationship, there is like a huge turnaround in regards to newness coming towards you. Just be careful with your communication. I think the way you're going to communicate with people is definitely changing. We have the Magician, that was at the bottom of the deck, now it's here. Gemini, Virgo energy. It's like these two aces and a one, which is like an ace to me, with this Magician with all these aces. You have like the ball is in your court in the new year to go forward, to do whatever you want with passion and love, whether it's with a person or whether it's a work. But there's definitely something about learning something new. 2023 is definitely going to be about self-empowerment, self-worth, self-satisfaction. And do that, it's okay. If you're wishing something to come in that's new, whether it be a new job, a new place to live, whatever, you need to put that out there to the universe. You are a manifestor, right? Stop being so guarded about everyone's out to get you, because they're not. You could have gone through a lot of things in your life. You're definitely having a glow up in 2023. March significantly here. And I do feel that you are earning more money in next year, okay? Okay, Stephen. How does David feel about Leandro? I told him. What does he think about Leandro after what I said? I told him that it hurts. He thinks he's a better friend. Okay, I understand. Okay. There's a lot of worry on your part in regards to this, that, you're worried that Leandro does want to get with him, and, there's definitely worry about this, there's stress about this. But it is a minor arcana, so the stress is coming from within, from yourself, Stephen, okay? And it needs to stop. So you need to make sure that you are portraying that confidence vibe about yourself, because, like, there's something about being clingy or needy to somebody that is off-putting. So display confidence and put an end to your worry. You've got nothing to worry about. There's also a person that you may know or not know yet, but his name is Sean, S-E-A-N. Spirits just said Sean. So I don't know if you know a Sean, but there is a Sean coming into your life in 2023, or someone beginning with S. Okay. But very, very, very significant there. Bye, Joe. Okay. Thank you, Christian. I'm looking for your question again. How does David feel about Leandro? This Ace of Wands and Ace of Cups keep coming out together. For the last read, for your read, I think we had the Ace of Pentacles before and the Ace of Wands. I can't remember, but there's something here about liking both of you in different ways, all right? Like he's got a lot more love and respect for you, I feel, but he's, yeah, You know what? We're asking about how he feels about Leandro, and I feel because you've had this talk with him about how you feel and that Leandro just wants to get with him, he's started to think about the whole thing now, like, what would happen if that happened with Leandro? What would happen if that would happen with David? Or, you know, but there's something about the connection being stronger. So be very careful, like how you present to him. Because it's like the cat that got the cream. There's some inquisitive nature. It's like curiosity now. About both of you in different ways. I hope this makes sense. Okay. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be his energy. There's this smugness here. This is like, oh, David likes me. I'm sorry, Stephen likes me, and now like Leandro might like me. So there's this ego boost here going on. Okay. I don't know whether you've seen that in his energy or not, but there's some sort of like ego boost happening here. There's definitely like little watching social media of both of you. So it's like he has the upper hand, like he has the ball in his court sort of thing, because he knows you like him and he knows Leandro might also like him. So it's like he's got the upper hand, or a decision to make between both of you, or, you know, there's that ego smugness energy here, but not in a bad way. It's like, oh, really like chuffed that he's like, it's a bit of puffed up ego happening here. Tony, I'm getting the name Tony, all right, Aries energy here. He looks up to Leandro for some reason. Leandro could very possibly be an Aries, a Sagittarius, or a Leo. This could be you telling him about Leandro. Taurus is here now. Communicating what you think about Leandro, and that he's just out for one thing, whatever that one thing is, and that he's a cheater, a liar, deceives. You know, at least David has listened to you, okay? But now, like I said, the ball is still in his court, because he knows that both of you like him. You may have said something like, he just would want to use you, he would just not want commitment, he just would want to get what he wanted from you and leave, or not be a friend anymore, or just leave your life. So you could have said these things to him. Thanks. Anaya is Stephen. Yeah. I'm not sure like what's going to come of this whole scenario, because we do have this, his smugness, knowing that both of you, like, he'd almost like has a choice, he can make whatever choice he wants, he knows you like him, he knows Leandro may like him, so I wouldn't act on anything until after the end of January with this. He needs to make his own decision, choice, and find out the hard way maybe about Leandro. But there's definitely, like I said in the first read with you, intimacy with you. But I can't see it here with Leandro. But that doesn't rule it out either. Okay. Okay, guys, I need to get offline for a minute because I'm not, I'm going to wait until a little bit later because it's very early where I am. So hopefully I will be on later, but like 7 a.m. is around 7 p.m. in New York. So look out for those times. Thank you so much, Sanch, and Cool Girl as well for moderating, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully one of you will be on. Okay, bye.